Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online and Thieves Guild.
You hear about the wedding?
A wedding.
Magnifica Falora, the one with the missing dowry. Kosh found it, returned it, and now she's agreed to marry him for the future of Tanith for some drivel. Zira thinks our old guildmaster is behind this. She wants Nicholas to pay for betraying us. So do I.
I'll speak with Zira.
Last I saw Zira, she was pacing about in the den, going to put a furrow in the floor if she isn't careful.
Why would Magnifica Flora marry Kosh?
You sound like Thrag, going on about the whims of nobles. Go ahead, ask him and feel your head start to spin. My head's spinning right now in different reasons.
I'm all turned around. Who's Thrag again? Oh. I got something in my throat.
You were the one who saved Cam Tamrith and killed Rizel Jewel? I hope you made him suffer.
So what do you know about weddings?
There you are. You heard about the wedding? This is our chance to repay Nicholas for selling out the Thieves Guild.
What does he have to do with the wedding?
Nicholas must have planned all this, stealing the dowry, using it as leverage on Falora. Now she's bound to marry Kosh, his puppet. So we're going to crash the wedding.
Why would we do that?
If Magnifica Falora learns exactly who she's about to marry, she'll turn the iron wheel on Kosh. And if we threaten Kosh's future, Nicholas will scuttle into the open. I look forward to stepping on him.
Alright, tell me what you need.
Silverclaw said he'd help with invitations. Meet him at his shop, down by the harbor.
What happens when we find Nicholas?
I haven't decided. But whatever happens, you deserve to be there.
Promoting. Is Spotless Goods... I swear he moves eventually to a different spot, but maybe he doesn't. I guess I'm just remembering wrong. Well, at least it's daytime now. Even if it's raining. It took me long enough at that other place. Having to do it again. That's really annoying. Why would they make it like that? They can't just save your progress right there and then? Are other instance things like that the same way? Are you here? There you are. Have you gained more stuff since... No. No, it's all the same stuff. Who's flipping a coin? Oh. Are you crying?
Oh, hello. Zira sent word I should expect you.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
wait.
Hello. Oh,
it's like he's
hello.
perfectly eclipses.
Zira sent word I should expect you.
What's wrong?
Every important merchant in Abba's landing received a wedding invitation. Every single one. But not Silverclaw.
Which merchants exactly?
Lord Wallavier, for one. That paranoid cheat lounges about the market as though he owns every tile on the walls. Or that lush Lady Valina. She won't even attend. Just use it as an excuse to buy another dress from Perseus Locke. She's sweet on him, you know.
Who should I steal it from?
I dislike him equally. Lord Walliver would keep it in his pocket. Were you subtle enough, you could take it from him. Lady Balina would certainly leave it upon her bedroom dresser. Slip past her mentioned servants and house guards to retrieve it.
The first one sounds much easier.
Good. When you do, meet me at your thieves' den. I may have experience in duplicating official documents. For my records, you see.
How can we expect a decent forgery? I can barely read your writing.
That is intentional. I write defensively. It keeps prying eyes from deciphering my ledger.
If that's true, that's very clever. Oh, this dude, he's wandering around the market, isn't he? Well, this could be difficult then. Of course, there's a guard with a lantern right here. Oh, good. He's considered a soldier.
Do I look like a charity for ruffians?
How long will it take for him to reset? God, 15% is not good. And now he's suspicious. How long is that going to take to wear off? Probably about the same amount of time as it will for my heat to wear off. I'll wait for him to come back around this way. Got it. I do need to wait for my heat
Why do I keep losing things?
Come on, game. Ah, there's a guard right there, of course. I don't see any guards over this way, so I'll just make my way sneakily while it wears off. Or I won't, because this is not a way to go. Whoops. Up it is. Oh, she scared me. Did they all wait? Did they all get up when that person came by with the lantern, like they were playing dice or something? Was that actually a thing? No. Okay.
Watch your step, Round Walker.
Are you not a ground walker? God, this place is a maze on the rooftops. Okay. That didn't go too badly, all things considered. I really need to upgrade my pickpocketing abilities. But there's no real easy way to power level Legerdemain. Legerdemain? However you call it. Maybe it's Legerdemon? Legerdemon? Legerdemon?
Velsa, for the
Well,
third
I'm
time.
in.
And
I
ignore
hear
the
wedding
piece
at
at your
Balajard
peril.
Palace. Just imagine the spread.
What? Yes, it is a nice empty case, isn't it, Silverclaw?
Did you get the invitation? Whose did you acquire? No, don't tell me. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Here you go.
Let me see here. And guest! Oh, this is good. The invitation allows for a single companion. Once you select your guest, you should visit the Diamond Thimble. If you aren't clothed in one of Perseus Locke's outfits, you'll stand out like a sore claw.
I have to dress up?
You don't have to dress up. You get to dress up. But your companion will need to acquire an outfit as well. So go on. I'll be over here. The invitation will be ready in no time at all.
I mean, let's go with Quen. Oh my goodness. That must be a Bosmer character, but standing next to Quen, even she's on a little bit of a hill. I think I'm going to go with Quen because we started with her, right?
So, who are you going to bring
Wait.
with So, who are you going to bring with you?
Why
to
doesn't
the
your
wedding?
apples texture load?
I hope you say Velsa. I'd love to see her bedecked in finery.
Do you want to be my date to the wedding?
You what?
Oh. Oh, let's butter her up.
When all this began, I hired you to work for me. Now Zira has me following your lead. What I'm saying is, it's strange to hear this from someone I work with.
We started together. I'd prefer if we ended together.
Thank you for not making this strange. All right, partner, you have a date.
I kind of liked all three of the options there. It'd be cool to see. I mean, Walk Softly is already pretty much dressed up for it. What else does he need? Dude's got crazy fashion sense. I guess there's also the sense that Quen is a new recruit like me, so no one would recognize her. I wonder what outfit I'm gonna get. I wonder what outfit she's gonna get. Did you guys clean up in here since everything last happened?
A pleasure, Lady Bellina.
Then you should come by my
3
mansion later
times,
to
in
collect your
fact.
payment.
My
Have I
assistant will
mentioned
bring
my
you the bill.
husband is away?
God. It must be tough being you, Perseus.
Ah, my unlikely savior returns. Zira sent word of your stylistic needs.
She said I need to choose an outfit. How does this work?
Well, any of the selections you see here should fit. I have an eye for these things. Please note, the outfit shall be on loan. I humbly ask you return it with the exact same number of holes as when it left my establishment.
What do you suggest?
Oh, that's like asking a parent to pick their favorite child. Each is special in its own way. Delicate fabrics and exhilarating patterns breathe life into whoever dons them. I don't mean to oversell it, but you shall feel born anew.
Thanks for the
Now
advice.
go with what speaks to you. The first choice is always the best one.
Are you safe here? Isn't the Iron Wheel after you?
Not after the merchant lords caught wind. It's good to be the preeminent tailor of Abba's Landing. Chief Inspector Ron Beek himself sent a personal apology. Something about excess zeal on the part of his underling.
Before we left for the tomb, Zira said you'd been inside. Did you ever walk Maluk's path?
Oh, that horrid place of darkness. Magnifica Flora tried to lead me through, but I panicked and fled. It was sheer luck that I didn't fall to my death. And if she hadn't given me that trinket, we wouldn't be speaking today.
Was it an amulet?
Yes. It had a crystal holding a small amount of her blood. I mentioned it to your old guildmaster when he asked about the particulars of Aldenobia tomb. It's strange. I seem to have misplaced it. I haven't seen it in months. Why do you ask?
No reason. Are the iron wheels still good? Ah, no. Okay. Oh, so I get to pick? Oh, I don't think I'd look very good in the dress. The white suit is nice. I kind of like the practicality. Oh, wait. That one looks very similar to what I'm currently wearing. Wow, it's like really close. Isn't this the Dune Rider outfit? Yeah.
Remarkable. As though the outfit chose you.
Hard to miss you in that.
Where's Gwen? Is she gonna pick something? Well, that's a cool mask. What is that? Makes you look like Deadpool. Kind of. It's more like Spider-Man.
My. You don't exactly clean up, but you look absolutely roguish. I'll need my own outfit for the wedding. Something with a covered face.
What do you mean? Did Silverclaw forward you an invitation as well?
Not exactly. If Nicholas is working with Kosh, he may have given my description to the guards. I'll need your help to get inside. When you gain entrance to the palace, distract whoever watches the gates from within. I'll do the rest.
I can do that.
Good. Here's the wedding invitation, straight from the desk of Silverclaw. After you meet your date at Hubalajad Palace, present this to the gateman. I'll watch for your distraction.
Okay. Oh, I see someone else went with the same option. Oh, I got rid of my hat? Why? I liked my hat. Dumb bowl on my
You
head.
look amazing.
Hey, you don't look too shabby yourself. See, it's weird, because normally whenever I can talk to someone as like a side thing, it's usually like a footnote on the upper right that'll say, like, talk to your
I
date
haven't dressed up like this since my academy.
about your outfit.
I know. It's terrible. Nothing like I used to wear at home.
Oh, she looks good on you.
It's nice of you to say so, but we both know this suits me as well as a ticket for a month-long sea voyage.
Wait, can I...
I haven't dressed...
I wonder if you'll be able to
I
climb in
know.
that.
Not without showing the wedding party a third moon in the sky. Come on, no use standing about.
We should get going. Okay. Mazel. Tov? Where's your friend Tov? Where are all these people? Oh, see, this is what I meant when I said earlier in the last episode about generic NPCs. You didn't really see a lot of these until right now.
Look at you. Such impeccable fashion belongs on the other side of this gate. Though I am a fool to request it, might I have your invitation?
Here you are.
Yes. Everything in order as expected. Refreshments shall be served until the wedding begins. And might I compliment your impeccable timing? We were just about to lock the gates.
Why?
Don't want any riffraff finding their way inside. A wise suggestion of Chief Inspector Ron Beek. He's to officiate the ceremony, did you know? But of course you did. Please, come in. Tonight your safety is guaranteed by the Iron Wheel and House Guards alike.
Cool. Big door. Whoop. Abalajad Palace. From this walled palace on the hill, the descendants of Prince Abalajad ruled Abaz Landing for many generations. There's a lot of cool decorations that you can only get from like the luxury furniture. The wedding, all the wedding style stuff. Lanterns and whatnot. Talk. Oh, see, that's what I meant. How come we didn't say that outside? Talk to your date. Is this an instanced place?
It's a bit much in here. Whoever built this palace was trying too hard.
We need to get Zira inside. Any ideas?
Do you think the doorman could be convinced? If not, a distraction of some kind could pull him away from the door. Whatever you decide, I'll back your play.
Can I just use persuasion?
Are you lost? Wedding's in the other direction.
I'm expecting someone to join me.
What do you You were the last through the gate. As long as I'm standing here, no one else is getting in.
You fool, it's Magnifica Flora. She's disguised as a servant.
I'll need an explanation. And if I'm not satisfied, you can join Magnifica Flora on the other side of the gate.
One of her cousins plans to usurp her, but drink loosens his lips, and he's prone to brag.
Huh. I heard rumors about Tanith intrigue, but having to do that on her own wedding day, I almost feel sorry for her. I need to check on one of the guests. Don't want to see anyone when I get back. If you follow my lead, make it quick.
Oh, that was easy.
Good work. Come, we should speak somewhere private.
Is this what you consider private? Like right outside the door?
Perfect timing. I can't exactly climb the palace walls in this outfit.
What's the plan?
Before the wedding, the groom should be presented to his guests. An old Tanith tradition. Wherever Kosh is, Nicholas won't be far behind. We need to keep an eye on him. Avoid drawing attention to ourselves.
And yet you decided to wear that.
What can I say? Your own choice inspired me. People seem to be gathering closer to the palace. Let's join them, shall we?
Ready to go.
This is a nice change of scenery from the den.
This is a big place. Yeah, these little lanterns, you can get these from the luxury furniture.
Been inside Hubalajad Palace. This place is a bit of a fortress. Let's hurry. I want to get a good look at Kosh. See for myself what kind of spineless marionette would dance for Nicholas.
Oh, I think you'll be surprised.
That's something Velsa would say.
And these lanterns too, and these flowers, these are all luxury furniture things. Wow, that's impressive. It's not even on your head.
Everyone, I require your attention.
This is it. Stay close. Let's see if Nicholas makes an appearance.
It is an honor and privilege to introduce our host for the evening. May I present the impending husband of Magnifica Flora, Lord Kosh.
Welcome to my home. I must thank all of you for joining me on this momentous occasion.
That's Nicholas.
Please, eat and drink your fill. Soon, I shall speak to you not as a humble merchant, but as a noble of Tanith.
Nicholas is Kosh?
So that's Nicholas? His voice is oilier than his hair.
Yeah.
Damn it. I should have put it together. Nicholas played us. He played everyone. There was never any Kosh to begin with.
Are you certain? How is that possible?
I don't know how Nicholas reinvented himself as a reclusive merchant lord, but he managed to do so. He could have been planning this for years. Bastard.
What should we do?
We need to stop the wedding. Actually, we need Flora to do so. I think this can still work. Let's split up, learn where she is and how we can reach her. I need to come up with a very convincing argument.
Alright, I'll meet you when I'm done.
I wish I could pull that off. Too many jangling bits. The moment I climbed a wall, I'd be my own alarm bell.
Oh, she's talking about Zira's outfit. Nebuin.
You know what's best with a good red? The Nords call it mammoth cheese. It's strong yet unrefined, much like the Nords.
Oh, a red wine?
Have you met my cousin, Magnifica Flora? Said not to embarrass her in this little backwater of a town. Very well, I told her. I'll keep my mouth shut by filling it with wine. Did I mention she's my cousin? I don't recall.
You know where I can find her?
If you hope to talk her out of this folly, the ain't no I've tried. She's usually much better at fending off grasping cretins such as this Kosh fellow. Hello. Your outfit contains a bit of silver weave, just like mine.
It does.
Modesty is for the poor. If you were to continue my argument with my cousin, perhaps you could overwhelm her with reason. Say, what's your favorite drink? I can tell you prefer quality spirits, as I do.
Red wine.
I knew it. And what do you prefer to pair with it? I can tell we have similar thoughts there as well.
Mammoth cheese imported from Skyrim.
Yes. Perhaps you are the
Oh,
right
good at
person to
saying I
speak
pay
with my
attention.
cousin. I'd nearly convinced her this Kosh fellow is beneath her when she threw me out. She's preparing in his personal chambers, upper level of the palace. Ask the Iron Wheel if you get lost.
A lot of servers coming from the palace kitchens. Maybe they have a key.
Oh, I gotta pickpocket him? That's not a high chance. That's really not a high chance. Give me the 75, please. Oops. Now I gotta wait for him. Cool. Alright. Let me just sit here for a while, and I'll try it again. Oh, wait. Can I just... It says find a way inside. Can I just pick the door? Or is that just another servant? Oh, it's just another servant. Okay. Oh, I'll try again. Why not? No, come back. I need you.
That's all we need, partner. Let's find Zira.
Why do I keep losing things?
Why indeed? My guards. Uh-oh.
The palace is crawling with Iron Wheel. Lead the way. We'll follow from the shadows.
Oh, it's a big place. Third person. Like your paintings. Oh crap! I remember this place now. This is a tough place to sneak in. Don't even remember why. Should I be going on the left side? Who's detecting me and how? Whoops, 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 whoops. I'm gonna go this way. No, I can't go this way. You don't see me, it's fine. I am far too sneaky with my armor. My god, this armor does practically breaks the quest line. I am 100% fine with that, though. Damn it, I need to go that way. Where did that guy just go? Oh, okay, that went fairly well. Cautious bedchamber? That doesn't seem quite right.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'm just that good.
Magnifica Falora, we came to warn you. Kosh is not the man he seems.
He's a merchant lord of Abba's Landing. That's one step above the scum they scrape from ship hulls. Is there any other grand revelation before I call the guards?
If you can barely stand him, then what does it hurt to hear us out? Go on, partner. Tell her.
I like your veil thing.
People say this is not how I imagined my wedding to be. They tell amusing stories of what went wrong, trying to outdo each other's tales. Calling the guards on wedding crashers isn't one I've heard. Why shouldn't it be the story I tell?
Kosh is an alias. You're about to marry the man who stole your dowry.
The Thieves Guild stole my dowry. In doing so, they upset my standing in Tenneth. But far worse, they desecrated the remains of my ancestor Denobia. When they couldn't remove the jeweled crown from her head, they separated it from her body.
Your future husband did that. He framed the Thieves Guild.
The merchant lords of Abba's Landing are exceptionally crooked. They buy from pirates who raid Tenneth waters and bandits who raid Tenneth roads. But plundering ancestral tombs? That is too far, even for them.
He used your dowry to become a merchant lord. Before that, he led the Thieves Guild.
Kosh, head of the Thieves Guild? You say he betrayed his own people to steal a dowry for some mad plot to marry a noble of Tenneth? If you are bards sent by my cousin, your imaginations are sorely lacking. Why not say Kosh rode a dragon?
He's not Kosh. His name is Nicholas, and we can prove he was behind the tomb robbery.
With what time? My escort arrives soon to begin the wedding. I have accepted my fate, as you must accept yours. Unless you can produce the skull of Denobia herself, you can tell your fanciful stories to the Iron Wheel. I have indulged this madness for long enough.
Magnifica Flora is indisposed. She'll be ready in just a moment.
Do you intend to keep me here? Look around. There's nowhere to go.
From what I've heard of Nicholas, he'd never let himself be cornered. We should look for hidden passages.
How could he have built a hidden passage into the... Nothing there. Oh. Weird.
There must be a pattern. Try another combination.
Oh, seasons. First, spring... Spring. Summer, fall, winter. Okay, so spring and then in order. So which one would be spring? That's winter. I'm guessing that would be fall over there. That would be summer? So this must be spring. So spring... Summer. That's a clever use of these paintings.
Did that cabinet just click?
Well, well. A portion of the dowry Nicholas decided... And this must be Denobia's crown. Nicholas, you've doomed yourself.
Wow. That's a crown? That thing's cool.
I knew Nicholas kept trophies from his heists. I used to smooth it over with the guild. One of his eccentricities, I'd say. Becoming Kosh hasn't altered his compulsion. He desecrated Denobia's remains, cut off her head. Now, we return the favor.
What do you mean?
I'll show Flora what Nicholas really is. She wants Denobia's crown as proof. I'll give it to her, along with her ancestor's skull. Once I have her attention, she'll listen.
Do what you need to do.
Find your way to the wedding crowd. Once Nicholas is revealed as a fraud, escort your date from the palace. I'll see you at the den soon enough. You're in charge until my return. Magnifica Flora, there's something you need to see.
Ugh. Why? So these are all trophies from him? That he's... Why 3 swords? Why a weird number of swords? Can I just get out like this? No. It's going to stick me in here. Third person. Where am I? Ooh, very far from the exit. Cool. Okay, not going that way. So I need to go this way and across the hall. This is just... It's almost dumb how easily I can sneak with this armor on. Those are some very inconvenient dividers. Who would place them all like that? I came from this way, right? No, that way he wants me to go? What? Oh, into the actual lobby area.
Today, Lord Kosh of Abba's Landing joins with Magnifica Flora, the jewel of Tanith.
My eyes look
It is
red.
my honor, as a duly appointed officer of the Iron Wheel, to officiate their union.
Stop! There is no honor
What
in
is
this
this?
union.
Guards!
Zira? You're alive? That is... What is the meaning of this?
More importantly, why do you have the desecrated remains of my ancestor?
The Iron Wheel is approaching. We have to leave now.
There must be some mistake.
Chief Inspector Ronbeek, take everyone into custody. I want this mess sorted.
No! It's too late for Zira. We need to go now.
Iron Wheel! Secure all exits! None shall leave the palace grounds! Question everyone here! Be thorough!
Falora, my darling, I've been framed. I implore you to reconsider.
Give it a rest, Nicholas. Whining doesn't suit
Quiet, thief! You'll have enough time to bicker from inside your cell. Take them away!
I'm just gonna leave. Don't mind me, everyone. Farewell. Oh, she got tied up since I was last here. They work fast. Why did I just see the pattern of a lantern guard? Well, this was a poor spot to hide. I did not think he would run over here, Gustav. There. Okay. That's kind of a problem. How do I sneak? Uh-oh. Is that person just staying in the room? No, they're not. Farewell! I have? Doesn't seem like I have. Oh, these are all hostile. What the fuck? That person just appeared there. That's baloney. I call shenanigans. That person did just appear there. That wasn't just my imagination. At least it happened there, not where I could get a bounty. I'm guessing now we go to Helra Citadel. Do some jailbreaking. Huh, I still have this costume? Should I attempt to bring it back to that guy? To Locke? Is he even in here? Is anyone in here?
This one has many feathers.
Are you in here?
What do you want?
Huh. Well, that's strange. Where'd he go? He made a whole big deal about wanting this back. Oh, I guess I'm still wearing it because it's a quest costume, not a disguise. And around. And in we go. Yeah, so I guess this is going to end with Helra Citadel. No, I need to speak to Walk Softly. planning our... Oh yeah, the statue. Nobody really knows who it is. Some people think it's Nocturnal, others think it's someone else. I don't think it's Nocturnal because snakes aren't usually her motif. That's Vermina or Vermina or Boethia are snakes.
Your date made it back before you. Informed us of what happened at the wedding. Don't blame yourself. Zira told you to leave.
Does everyone know what happened at the wedding?
Yes, Zira's capture was an unfortunate turn of events. But Nicholas is the Iron Wheel's prisoner as well. A small reason to celebrate.
What about Zira?
Magnifica Falora has her dowry, and Nicholas is behind bars. The Iron Wheel won't be here much longer. We'll have a chance at freeing Zira in the chaos of their departure, whenever that is. But that's more your call, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Zira said you were in charge until she returned to the den. That makes you the acting guildmaster. Boss. Just so we're clear, an acting guildmaster has no real power. But it makes you sound important, so we may as well call you that. Also, you get the blame if anything goes wrong. You know how it is.
What can we do about Zira?
For now, nothing. Until we learn where they've taken her, there is little we can do. But we will learn. I'm certain of that.
Doing it. Yep, I need to go talk with her again.
You're half guildmasterness.
What did she say?
Had the feeling you'd stop by. Did you know Silver Claw was looking for you? Something urgent, he said.
What's up?
That oily fat cat tried to bribe me with a fine wine to keep an eye out for you. Of course I took his bribe. Why do you think we're talking? So to meet him in the den quick as you can.
I'll find Silverclaw. Oh, that's it? Just like that? She usually has like some insightful stuff to tell me. That was funny.
Silverclaw, stop pacing. You'll wear a rut in the floor.
It helps me think. Now, where is the guildmaster? Or acting guildmaster? Or whatever you call it.
Look who's here. Your long wait is over.
Silverclaw, you gotta stop. Stop, bud. Stop.
I have good news, my friend. Chief Inspector Runbeak and the Iron Wheel will soon depart Hughesbane. And the bad news, Zira will be sent to Tanith, where she will stand trial for raiding Aldenobia Tomb.
Where's the Iron Wheel holding Zira?
Somewhere
Oh,
in
near
Noshir
Shir.
Citadel.
What's Hellra Citadel? Oh, that's the
Preparation
trial.
To depart causes much distraction. There is no better time to slip among their ranks. But I am not a part of your guild. You would know best what to do, of course.
I'll put this information to good use. Does he have gold teeth and I never noticed until now? Wait.
You should discuss the matter with your guild.
I think he
It's
does.
not entirely my business. Although...
Interesting.
What do you mean, we? I'm retired.
Zira would do the same for any of us. Even you, Velsa.
The least we can do is hear out our acting guildmaster. So, what is the plan?
I guess I've got to recruit everyone.
I know that look. That's your tell Velsa to do something look. Why do none of you believe I'm retired? I could say it slowly. Retired. Did it stick this time?
We need to recover Zira from No Shira Citadel.
I only traveled to Aldenobia Tomb because I had history with the people who died there. But poking around the Iron Wheel's headquarters? Lunacy. I need a phenomenal reason to risk my life for Zira's.
I owe you a favor.
You've already proven you're tolerably competent. All right, I'll do it. But you owe me a big favor, and I will call it in.
Agreed. Now about the Citadel?
I'm going to smash some stink apples at the front gate to draw the Iron Wheel there. The distraction will make it easier for you to get in elsewhere. What? You're temporary Zira. You think I ever let her tell me what to do?
That's good to know. Quen?
I know it won't be easy to recover Zira, but I'm ready for this. Just say the word.
What do you know about the Citadel?
Lots of crumbling walls. I can scout the best approach, see if the Iron Wheel leaves anything less defended. They won't notice me. No one ever looks up.
Then scout. Look for the best way in.
Let me see your map. This place, just outside Noshira Citadel? I'll meet you there when I've found a way inside. See you there, partner?
See you there.
If we're going to Noshira Citadel, I can help. The Iron Wheel can always spot imposters. It's not the uniform. It's the mannerisms and protocol they follow. It's all part of their training.
What do you mean?
They cycle their soldiers between locations every few months. Keeps them from forming attachments with the locals. They see new faces all the time, so they're trained to spot certain mannerisms. Ones I've learned to spot as well. And impersonate.
You can impersonate an Iron Wheel soldier?
I just need a uniform. They change those too. Small details here and there. We need one that can accommodate my tail. Oh, and bring the journal we used in Aldenobia too. I have an idea, but until we know our entry point, I don't want to share.
Okay. What is this? Oh, get the notes. Am I still... Oh no, I'm not wearing the disguise anymore. Yup. Out we go. This shouldn't be too involved, right? We already been through the Citadel. I guess there could be different parts of it that we haven't been through. Yeah, that is a possibility. Oh, come on, Hughes Bane. Thank you. Yeah. I'm getting stuck in everything. I honestly do think it's faster just to ride there than it would be to take the shrine. That might be true of most of these small zones. I feel like it's definitely true for Clockwork City, because, oh my god. If you have to go through a load screen in Clockwork City, you're looking at minutes of load time. That might kill me. Nope. How come you wear an outfit that looks more like Dark Brotherhood than Thieves Guild?
Scouting successful. The Iron Wheel doesn't send patrols beyond the walls anymore. They're too busy preparing to leave. And there's some sort of commotion at the main gate. Seems they've pulled a few soldiers there to deal with it.
That must be Velsa's distraction. Did you find a way in?
A gap in the wall not far from here. There's a lone sentry. I already told Walk Softly. He's waiting for you near the gap.
I'll find Walk Softly.
I'll head back to the walls. Keep scouting the Citadel exterior. Good luck.
Just go this way. Oh. That must be our scout.
Do you see the sentry? He keeps looking through the gate, rubbing his lips, waiting for one of his mates to come by with a drink. Let's relieve him of his thirst. Then his uniform.
What's your plan?
We walk up. I present myself as a drunk, dapper Argonian. He challenges us, tells us to move along, then sees the bottle in my hand. I offer him a taste. He takes a long pull from one of Velsa's sleeping potions. We take his uniform.
All right.
Try to look non-threatening, if at all possible. My good man, is this the gate to Boss Landing?
Halt! The Citadel is under jurisdiction of the Iron Wheel.
Never heard of that tavern. What do they sell?
You should move along. What, that bottle you have, what is that?
Delicious. Some wine from, Bergama. Why, you want some?
If you're offering, just a nip to get my blood pumping.
That was a nip?
Tava's tail feathers, it's awful. Ugh. What is that taste?
Something to which I'm amused. But he's right. It does taste awful.
Oh, that's right. Argonian's been poisoned. Aren't you gonna get a... Okay.
My distractions worked, as expected. I'll stick to the shadows for now.
Walks?
Here we part ways. Once I'm in uniform, I'll see how well I blend in. If I may suggest a course of action, the journal you brought contains the entire dowry heist, as planned by Nicholas. I think we can use it to our advantage.
How would we do that?
Chief Inspector Ron Beek has an office in the ruins where he entertains guests. If you were to leave the journal for him to find, there is little chance Nicholas could weasel out of the trial he faces in Tanith. Oh, and you could find out where they're holding Zira.
Locate Zira and make life harder for Nicholas? I'll do it.
Good luck. Don't get caught. If you do, we'll have to spring 2 guildmasters. Shameful times for the Thieves Guild. You go ahead. I'll abscond with our sentry friend's uniform. May need to trim it down. He was a rather brawny fellow.
All the way on the other side. Actually, I can probably just mount up in this place. That's a gargoyle that's alive. It's hard to tell what's a trap and what's a tent pitching. Whoops. Okay, get past this guy one way or another. Did I do it? I did. Wow, the office is just open air like this. Interesting. Whoa.
I have no quarrel with you. My dowry is safely returned to Aldenobia tomb, as are the remains of my ancestor. Those responsible are in custody. Yet I am not entirely satisfied with the outcome.
Nor am I.
My former fiancé Kosh, that is Nicholas, has been very cooperative with the Iron. He claims he was duped, that stealing my dowry was Zira's plan all along. Zira has said nothing.
What do you think?
Zira's price to surrender was the safety of those she brought along to the wedding. You and your strange little friend. Almost honorable in her own way. Nicholas lies. I know that now. But Chief Inspector Ron Beek has no evidence to the contrary.
I have evidence. I'll trade it for Zira's freedom.
The town criers in Tanith already proclaim her trial. Politics as they are, I cannot simply release her. But I can tell you where she is. And I can offer a lucrative proposal to your entire organization. To her directly, once you free her.
Deal. Here, read this journal. It will prove Nicholas's guilt.
Good. Zira is held in the prisons beneath us, but you must hurry. Chief Inspector Ron Beek plans to move her. To where, I do not know. I'll escort you to the prison door. If you stay by my side, the Iron Wheel shall cause you no harm. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, it's an escort mission, but she's escorting me.
Remember, don't leave my side or the Iron Wheel will think you're an intruder, which by all accounts you are.
Oh yeah, look, they're all yellow now.
almost there. Once you're inside the prison, you're on your own.
Oh, it's just right here.
You there. Unlock the door and allow my companion entry to the prison. Do not record this in the log.
As you command. You there, follow me.
Huh. He got into the perfect position. Iron Wheel headquarters. Old books, notes, and journals can... Oh, that's just... Okay, so we've been in here already, so... I guess they don't want to regale us with more information about the Iron Wheel headquarters. Hidden treasures? That doesn't exist yet. They're adding that in Skyrim. I mean, that's probably not going to be the way it's done anyways.
Iron Wheel uniforms aren't made for Argonian heads. I'd be sweating if... Well, if I could sweat. You go after Zira. I'll wait for the others and escort them through.
Surely this isn't a trap. Okay, so some of them aren't, even they look like it. Ooh, that's a... Whoa, that's a really cool tapestry. Why haven't... There's so many things you see in these quests that you wonder why they've never released. Whoops. Not going that way. I wonder if I can get past this guard. I sure can. Basically, as long as I'm not right up on them. Okay, surely there's no guards past this way because that would mean they're going over these tripwires. Were they really just tripping tripwires? Whoops. Oh, come on. Well, I certainly can't go that way until he passes.
Goodbye, Hughes Barf. I hope I never see you again.
Did I go the wrong way? It seems like a linear place. Eh? Oh, okay, it was just being weird with the directions.
And who might you be? You certainly don't belong. Who are you and why are you here?
Tell me where I can find Zira.
Straight to the point. Very good. I know where Chief Inspector Ron Beek took Zira. I'm willing to tell you. My only price is a single lockpick.
Why would I free you?
I didn't ask you to free me. A single lockpick, from one thief to another. A tradition Zira began, which means bad luck for her should you break it. Ah, but we have company. And they seem ambivalent to the idea.
Hold that thought.
Ah, walk softly. So good to see you again. How have you been?
Hunted. Missing too many dead friends.
And Velsa as well. I thought you'd retired.
And I thought you were dead. Seems we were both disappointed.
And who are you? I don't believe we've met.
I'm someone who knows better than to listen to your lies. I've never met Nikolaus before. Far as I'm concerned, I never want to see him again.
What do you think? Should I give him a lockpick?
Absolutely not. We can't know if he's lying, and we shouldn't risk him getting free. His help is the kind we don't need. And I overheard that transfer orders are stored in the warden's office. If we find nothing there, we trade him the lockpick. Do what you think.
Nikolaus wasn't lying. I figured out all of his tells long ago. He knows where they have Zira, which means the acting guildmaster has a decision to make about a lockpick.
What do you think? Should I give him a lockpick?
If Chief Inspector Ron Big personally moves Zira, we have very little time. A single lockpick won't do us any harm, and it gets us what we need. And I'll know if he's lying, so yes, toss one his way. Aim for the eye.
Nicholas in a cell. Somehow, it feels right.
What are your thoughts?
Nicholas could never pick a lock, unless he learned since the dowry heist. A lockpick would be nothing more than a thin sliver of hope, which you could deny him. Is his hopelessness worth Zira's potential imprisonment? That's up to you.
Are you gonna poof out of here too? No? Okay.
Well, is there honor among thieves, or will you prove Zira wrong?
I've made my decision.
Good, good. Always commit fully, even when your heart brims with doubt. Now, the lockpick?
If you tell us where Zira is, you get a lockpick.
Head through the prison and look for the docks. Should you hurry, the ship bearing Zira in its hold will still be present.
We're done. Walks off to give him a lockpick.
Here you are. Worst of luck to you. We had best hurry. The ship may sail on the next tide.
Are you kidding me? How come he didn't get hit by that? That's bullshit. Another one? This must be a trapped one, right? Can you move, Miss Archer? Are you really not gonna move? Okay, I guess you just want to stay there. Goodbye. Just gonna jump through every doorway. This is right on the coast? It sure is. Oh. I'm just gonna go try to pick the lock. Hey, Walks.
Velsa is around here somewhere, and Quinn must still be scouting. I'll keep watch. Oh, and the sailors are no trouble. It seems the Iron Wheel is slow to pay its debts, so they're happy to look the other way.
Works for me. Master. Uh-oh. That's not what I was expecting. Woo!
You'll be charged with desecrating Aldenobia Tomb, a capital offense. Cooperate, and I'll argue leniency. And what are you doing here?
What did you just point at me?
The thief from Folstrom Homestead, wasn't it? Why are you here?
Zira isn't going to Tanith.
So you say to an unarmed man. You seem to have the upper hand, for the moment. This won't stop. The Iron Wheel shall not stop until there is a trial. Desecrating a family tomb, every noble in Tanith wants to see justice served.
Tanith can have Nicholas.
You mean Kosh? He insists he was duped by the Thieves Guild. His story doesn't completely add up, but Zira has not spoken since her arrival. Without proof, His story is the most convincing.
Magnifica Flora has proof the journal Nicholas used to plan the dowry heist.
Dowry heist? You name your crimes? I once gave you a chance to surrender. Instead, you attacked my men and fled with a valuable relic. I'm not inclined to take you at your word.
I don't care what you think.
Chief Inspector Rumby.
The other thief? Surrender, all of you. The Iron Wheel is relentless. We serve a higher calling than gold or riches.
Well, take a nap.
What? You seem the type to talk all day.
Zira, you aren't the only prisoner we freed. They're on shore and itching to come back to the Thieves Guild.
Yes, yes, a charming reunion. Open the cage so we can go.
Why hasn't she spoken at all? This is the last quest, right? Yeah.
I almost said something pithy like, "You're late," or "about time." But really, I'm glad to see every one of you. Even Velsa.
Welcome back. You alright?
Better now that I'm out of that cell. I can't wait to return to the den. After we've taken care of some business.
What sort of business?
Thieves Guild business. The Iron Wheel thought to save themselves another trip to Tanith. They loaded this ship with contraband. But we're going to steal it. We're going to take everything they squeezed from Abba's landing.
Alright, let's do it.
Everyone, listen up. Quen, good work freeing the prisoners. There are a few more on this ship. Break them out and send them topside.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. We'll need them to strip this vessel in the docks of whatever they can carry. Belsa.
Don't bark orders at me. I'll set traps near the prison door. Slow down any Iron Wheel come to check on the ship.
Good thinking, Velsa. Everyone, be quick about your work. Don't linger or we'll end up back in a cell. Once you have all you can carry, grab a boat and row hard for Abba's landing. Let's go.
Okay.
Might I say, you are the most magnificent Magnifica I've ever met. You elevate the cesspit of Abba's landing with your very but a humble Argonian who looks forward to comparing ledgers.
Apologies, Magnifica. We have much to discuss when timing is more convenient for us both.
Is she okay with this?
Such an audacious display. I look forward to our future dealings. I will smooth things with the Iron Wheel. Nicholas is their only prisoner to stand trial now. A shame Tanith's ire shall fall entirely upon my former fiancé.
I'll see you at the den. I have a few things to discuss with Magnifica Falora.
Okay. Are we really? Okay, we are just really rowboating there. It's a long way to rowboat, but sure. It would be nice if this took me straight into the den, but I'm sure it won't be that lucky. What? Oh, I'm here. Well, someone's been on a murder spree, it seems.
I hear someone helped the Weird Sister save the Blue Tree.
So, there's too many paths to pick to go to the den. It's hard to pick just one and stick with it. That's good information. Sometimes that's not true, though. There's a couple options where they're red text just for the sake of going forward. What was that? Who's using lightning up here? Gwen, don't sit on the table.
The guild has given me so much.
I was almost expecting the Magnifica to be here.
Until I spent time in a cell, I didn't realize how much this place had grown on me. It's good to be back. But it's better to have robbed the Iron Will of their dignity, our guildmates, and a dockload of ill-gotten goods.
Do you think they'll come after us?
With what? They can't look to Magnifica Flora for help. She hired the Iron Wheel to recover her dowry. When they did, she stopped funding them. After what we took from the Iron Wheel, they'll barely have enough to ship Nicholas to Tanith.
What will happen to Nicholas?
What they'd planned to do with me. They'll put him on trial. A show trial because the people want revenge. When he's convicted, well, I hear the guillotine is popular in Tanith. But Nicholas is the past. I'm interested in the future.
Magnifica Flora had an offer for the Thieves Guild.
Never waste an opportunity. Huh. Nicholas used to say that. Well then, let's see what Tanith nobles think lucrative means. As for the rest of you, I'm naming you as part of my Thieves' Council. I'll need those I can trust in the coming months. Yes, even Velsa. Counselor Emeritus. If it suits.
This calls for a drink. Or 5. Where's Andari?
Huzzah! Meaningless titles.
Don't be so, well, you.
My apologies for interrupting. Your Lord Thrag escorted me here. Magnifica Flora requests Zira call upon her at the earliest convenience.
I'll have to celebrate later. Opportunity waits for none of us, whatever title we have.
What would you have us do? Stare at one another until your return?
What does it matter to you? Aren't you retired?
Semi-retired. And what would you suggest? Hold hands and sing songs?
Hardly. The only tune you know is grating.
I think I'm starting to like you.
Weird.
We did it, partner. That was exhilarating. Beyond the part where I thought the Iron Wheel was going to cut me in half.
I'll enjoy holding this over Zira's head for the rest of her life.
Okay. Walks.
The Thieves' Guild is restored. I grieve for lost friends and cohorts, but I know they would be pleased to see all of us succeed.
Okay, let's open these boxes and see if I got anything worthwhile. Environmental traps. It's a weird set. I've never really looked at Baraha's curse. Are they all medium? No, that one's light. So this set can come in any weight. Okay, I can break that down. An Inferno Staff. Do people want this? I doubt it. Well, hey, we have the fortune of... Actually, I think you can do it like this. Journal. No. Is this how you do it? How do I... Wait, there's a way to do this. Activity Finder. No. Social? No. No, collections. You go to collections, you go to stories, you go to... No. Why would I want to do it? Ugh. So next would be Dark Brotherhood. So you can accept that, and it'll take you in the direction you need to go. No, these are backwards. They should be reversed in terms of order. Somerset's before Murkmire. And elsewhere. Oh, it wants me to... Wait. What? It doesn't want me to talk to Amelie Crow? Did I just ruin that? Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, that's kind of cool.
This place is nice, but it's not a home. Feels like I'm hiding down here.
People like us, we need powerful friends if we're gonna make it in this world.
Like us.
Don't play coy. I see it in your eyes. You've killed people. Or you will. You've got the same urges as I do. Just between us, I hear the Dark Brotherhood is recruiting for some new blood. I'm gonna try my best to get their attention.
The Dark Brotherhood?
You never heard of Tamriel's most elite guild of assassins? Rumor has it that if you take an innocent life and they notice, they'll offer you a place in the Dark Brotherhood. There, killers are free to pursue their true passion. Think about it.
Thanks for the info.
Word of advice. Urges aside, the Dark Brotherhood prefers to keep a low profile. Just remember, kill an innocent, get noticed. My sources say they're recruiting in Anvil, on the Gold Coast. I'll be at the docks there if you want to talk some more.
Ah. Well, that makes more sense. Okay, we will do that in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Get back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.